And today is all about, it's really about boundaries, but people tend to really be in my business. So now has become something about stalking and people and their problems and all this stuff. So, um, 7 steps to cussing a bitch out. And this right here is um, this is just like, I feel like this is a Baratunde-ish kind of thing. You know what I'm saying? It's like how to be black. You know, how to cuss a bitch out. And it's sad that we as black women have to do that. So, it's a local business here. And it's wonderful. Like a wonderful business here in East St. Louis. And I don't mention it because usually things I love, I just really, 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 really protect them. Especially when they haven't done anything. So don't think that because you're a local business and you're good and I haven't said anything about it, it doesn't mean I don't want people to see you. I just want it to stay the same like it is so nobody comes to fuck with it. You see what I'm saying? So these people follow me and figure out where I go. So I go to this local business to get my same cup of coffee every time. You see what I'm saying? On my off day, I go get my cup of coffee from here because I'm not in the place I work at, Panera. I'm not at St. Louis Bread Company. So I go there and they're just pleasant because I have so many orders because of course, I love my coffee, and I like my coffee the way I like my coffee. So I tell them how to make my coffee. They make my coffee, and it is delicious every time I walk out the door. But today, somebody comes to the counter with a nasty attitude, and she act like she didn't want to fix my coffee. And she doesn't have to fix it. I'm not going to make you do nothing that you don't want to do. So I taste my coffee, and she just filled it all with a load of caramel. I didn't ask for that. I'm asking for my coffee the way you were learned or taught to fix my coffee. You see, so I get the coffee and I'm like, it's too sweet. You know, and you already got an attitude, so you thinking she gonna make it over and she gonna make it right. So in between them making it over, she goes to the people and advance your order, which makes sense. But I'm thinking, just give me my fucking money back. I don't want to deal with you today. Give me my fucking money back. You see? But I say it kindly. I say, give me my money back. I said, I want a refund. I didn't even say give my money back. I said, I would like a refund. You see, because I was raised properly. I have sense. You understand what I'm saying? So, I get back. She finished waiting on the people. So then she says, she tries to give me just like for the coffee. It's like, no, I ordered a coffee, espresso shot, and you wanted 75 cents for the whipped cream. You don't own the store. So when people have that type of mentality, they're not good for your business. When people are always reaching out like it's like they own it, especially when it comes to things like food. When it comes to food and stuff, they already have a list, y'all. Even in the grocery store, they already have a list where this will be expendable. Because sometimes you get stuff, you might get a pallet of macaroni, it gets smashed, half of it gets smashed. They got to put that on as an expendable. So you're going to lose money sometimes on some stuff. That's why you got to order cheap sometimes. You got to order something different. You got to order whatever. You see, because you're going to always have an expendable or a cheap item that they can come in the store and get so they can come to the store. You see, that's good business. So if you think of it like that, like let me just give good service. So then, therefore, we remain a good business. And when people come in, it's just like, no, that's mine. You got to pay for it. You know, so I said, can I get whipped cream? It wasn't like I was trying to say it after the fact or trying to get extra. I just forgot the whipped cream because I'm standing here looking at a person that don't want to take my order. You see? And I was going there for somebody else, y'all. It wasn't even for me. I was actually doing somebody else a favor. So you just wasting my fucking time coming down here and doing somebody a favor because of you. You see? So now my favor is now negated. And that's how y'all stalk me. You negate everything like I was still at Nova Academy doing that stuff they do. You see? I don't do that because I was designing my school. And in my classroom, it was my school. So whoever rules y'all think y'all following, they are not mine. You have brought some bitch behind me to act like that was in front of me. You see what I'm saying? She was a leader. But I had to become my own leader because I had to cuss her ass out too. You see? Because I don't fucking play with that shit. Y'all lucky I'm 42 fucking years old. I wish I was 24 because I'd beat the fuck out of every last one of you bitches that just stepped to me the wrong fucking way. This shit is really pissing me the fuck off. I had to walk to the next bus stop because that's what I wanted to do. I wanted to go back and beat her ass. It's like y'all mamas ain't teaching y'all shit. Y'all ain't never been shit. It ain't gonna be shit. If you walked into a school and talked to kids in the beginning, we gonna be mean. Fuck you. You don't even have to do that. All you have to do is establish a routine inside the classroom. There's no reason for you to do that. So now y'all gonna come to me with somebody else bullshit every fucking day of my fucking life like I did something to you. You don't even fucking know me. I wish y'all would take y'all raggedy asses back to wherever the fuck you came from. I don't want to argue with no hoe no every fucking day over fucking nothing. They really wanted to be me. You know why? Because everybody else is ugly just like them. All of y'all got some kind of problem in y'all face. That's why you need to pack up and go. So anyway, let's go about 7 steps to cussing at a bitch. Alright, first one. In the middle of cussing them out, you have to first establish the problem. You see what I'm saying? What did they do? So at first I established the issue. You see, you messed up my drink, and really I need to be slapping your face. That is what we're going to establish. You messed up my drink that I come here and get every day. You messed up my service. You messed up my morning. You messed up a lot of stuff just standing in front of me with an attitude for no problem. So that's how you acknowledge first how you feel. And you can do that with cuss words or not. So I had to actually tell her, what the fuck is your problem? Actually, I had to ask her. Y'all see what I'm saying? Because when you pissed off, you be telling. For real. Because that really was like, what the fuck is your problem? It don't mean I want to, it's a rhetorical question because I don't want to answer. You see what I'm saying? I'm just asking you, what the fuck is your problem? So you yourself can step back and say, I need to check myself. But see, then some bitches don't check themselves. So now the continuation to the next step must go on. Y'all understand? Take a deep breath and smile. You sense your inner self. This is the one where you just like, this bitch gotta see I'm crazy. So then you just, okay. And you only have to do that for a second. Don't give her more than 2 seconds of a smile, because then she gonna think you like her. Don't do that. Don't do that to him. Okay. That's the establishing of I'm crazy too. You understand what I'm saying? You gotta, that's what you doing that for. That's just a, And make sure you put a little bit of that voice in there too. Cause see, you can't smile and not say nothing. You gotta talk through your teeth. Yeah. You see what I'm saying? Just go ahead and establish that you crazy too. Cause they don't be thinking you crazy. Cause they ain't never seen it. They just heard it. They done read about it. They don't know you will fuck them up. Number 3. Remember, most people don't know they stepped over a boundary line unless we tell them they have. So at first you already established, you tell them, you explain it to them, and now you really want to hear them. But we grown now, so we can't just knock you in your fucking face. So now I gotta explain it to you again. You messed up my drink. So then she tries to give me a receipt, and she tells me sign it. I say, what you gonna do? Is it against the law? What I'ma sign it for? That's from the school too. What I'ma sign this for? What I'ma sign it for? Why would you follow a bum bitch's rules and try to follow me with that bullshit? What am I gonna sign this fucking paper for? I say, is it against the law for me not to sign? Go ahead and call the fucking police. Tell them to come up here so I can sign the fucking paper. Give me the fucking receipt so I can fucking leave. I want to be sure my money get back into my account. You see, because you can't trust the hoe no more. If you can go into a place and she want to start an argument with you and you ain't never met her, you ain't never saw her no fucking word, you can't trust that hoe no motherfucking more. You see what I'm saying? So everything after this that we have established is out of me being untrustworthy to you. Because you don't have no fucking sense. You don't have sense enough to have a job or even keep one. What the fuck are you here for? And then I promise you, if you ask them, they'll never be from your city. Never. They like being disrespectful. Why do I look like somebody else on Instagram? It's the Shantae. Check me out on YouTube. It look more like me. Okay. Identify what kind of boundary has been crossed. Emotional, physical, material, intellectual, time. All of them. When somebody do that, all of your boundaries are already crossed. That's why you want to hit them in their face, because it's very disrespectful. You feel like, what happened? Why have you established this set of rules to talk to me? What makes you think that I'm that bitch you need to be talking to? And then she said, well, you got the right one. No, I don't. You are the very wrong one. Because you are down here destroying a business that has nothing to do with you. You are down here making a situation that never had anything to do with you. It's like they don't understand I just do things on my own. You stole from me. I'm doing this by myself. This was my plan. It had nothing to do with the Academy, Confluence Academy, the Alphas, the Alpha Fees, the AKAs. It had everything to do with Shantae Schuler and Blake Omalati Schuler. It has nothing to do with anybody else. So if anybody has an attitude or a problem, you have wasted my life and my time with my own shit. And then you come in with another bum bitch of shit that has nothing to do with me. Y'all continuously keep thinking that I want to be around you, and I don't. You need to set a boundary to get away from me. Get all your shit out of my fucking life and out of my way. Take the time to mentally identify the outcome of what you have preferred. I would have liked to beat the fuck out of her. Did I tell her? I don't know. Did I tell her? I would like to beat the fuck out of her. Any bitch that crossed that boundary, I want to beat the fuck out of you. And y'all taking advantage of that. See? Because I'm not going to lose anything because of you. And that's where y'all really are fucking with me. It's disrespectful because I'm not trying to lose anything because of you. But one of y'all going to lose y'all life. One day you're going to be too close. And it's going to be too much unexpectation. And I'm going to beat the fuck out of somebody. And I'm not going to stop until I kill you. I'm not playing. It's not a joke to me. I don't want to raise my voice and cuss people out every time I see them. And if you need to do that, something is fucking wrong with you. You need to go to the fucking hospital. Bitch, you need to be locked the fuck up. Take another deep breath and express your desires clearly. Just give me my fucking receipt. That's all the fuck I need. And that's all she lucky all she got was some fucking cuss words. Then she gonna push my hand in the, what you doing that for? I'm not Joel McCombs. I'm not his hoe. I'm not his bitch, and I'm not his slut. So whatever you learned, then keep that to yourself too. Be prepared to set another boundary according to how the other person responds. Just walk away. Because at the end of the day, I'm telling you, ain't no hoe worth it. Ain't no hoe worth nothing. It's better for you to feel good than to go through that. Y'all don't know how stressful and traumatic this shit is for me. Y'all think it's funny. You think it's cute. You think it's something that somebody gonna come back and get you for. They not. They not. Get the fuck on with your life instead of fuck out of mine. It's Shantae Brown Sugar Talk on the Black Unicarns, just telling you to fuck off if you're my enemy. I love you and I thank you if you're my friend. Have a good day.